number of you have asked me about what it's like driving the Huracan versus the Aventador. And, you know, there are obviously big differences between the two cars, right? One is a V12 and the other one's a V10. And so there's the obvious power difference. The delivery of that power is pretty amazing in both. You know, anytime you have anything over 500 horsepower, it's certainly nothing to sneeze at. And the Huracan obviously has 610, give or take, obviously. Lamborghini has a tradition of underrating the power on their cars, by the way. So the other major difference between the Avenger and the Red Storm is the Huracan, is the fact that one has a independent shifting rod, so it's still a single clutch, although it's lightning fast in Corsa mode. It's 50 milliseconds, which comes pretty damn close to Formula One. The Huracan, on the other hand, is what is a dual clutch, and it's what some folks wish we had in the Aventador. I will tell you that I like the ISR, the independent shifting rods from the Aventador, because it's jerkier, you know, it feels like it's snapping your neck when you're changing gears. And when you're in a supercar, that's what you want. If it's silky smooth, like a Cadillac, kind of loses a bit of the edge. So I'll take the independent shifting rod. The dual clutch in this, actually Lamborghini has engineered into it a little bit of that emotion, right? They call it the emotional feel, where you actually get a little bit of a kick in the butt as well. So that works out pretty nicely too as well. The dual clutch slips just a little bit, just enough to kind of give you that kick, so it's not numb. The 458, as a comparison, has also a dual clutch. It is pretty smooth. It's insanely smooth. Car is fast, but it doesn't have as much as the drama, other than the drama of speed, of course. Doesn't have as much of the drama as the Huracan, or frankly the Aventador. So those are, from a drivetrain perspective, are some of the differences. I think what I'm going to do is, for this series, do a comparison. Maybe I'll do a comparison between the three Italians. You can't really put the i8 in the same category, or the M6, frankly. But maybe I'll do a series talking about some of those differences. And so not to make these videos too long, I may take a couple of features. So what I want you guys to do for me is to put in the comments down below the features that you want me to specifically talk about. You know, for instance, next I can talk about the steering, I can talk about the traction. I haven't done launch control on this car yet. I won't until I get it broken in a little bit more. And one of the videos I do have coming for you guys is launch control in all my cars. That video I am going to do for all you guys, and maybe I'll do it compared to a couple of other non-Italian cars too as well. If you guys like that idea, let me know. I'll work on it over the winter and set it up so that you'll have all this stuff next season. Like I said, I thank you guys for, you know, subscribing, for commenting. This channel really is nothing without you guys. We do it for you guys. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear you engaged in this. It's really awesome. So give us a subscribe, share it with all your friends, let them know. I also want to give a shout out to a couple of folks that we're now working with that you'll see on the channel. It's Hypervelocitycars. Check them out on YouTube and on Facebook, as well as our other partner, A1 Exotic. And you can find the description, you can find their link, in the description below. So guys, with that, I'm going to close this video. Thanks for watching from the cockpit of the Red Storm, the Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4. Peace out. Ciao.